Hello, people. Gemetic here. So this is going to be my take on Absolver on a Absolver review. But first I want to start with the cons really before actually going into the meat of the game. The cons that I've like for the game that's in right now, the 1.04 update. There is still a lot of bugs in the game, but that should be expected really from a game that's really fucking new. The bugs that I've encountered at least is that I had to make three characters to actually get into the meat of the game. The first character, it got corrupted because of a bug in the game. The second character, my hello. The second character got what should I say? My healing spell that you see on my left side here, it just got deleted for some reason. I don't know what happened. My weapons and shit, they also got deleted. I didn't actually quite enjoy that because healing and like the powers you use in the game is actually essential in PvP, because this is a PvP game at heart. So that's like, so it's more of like you have a bug, which means that it will take away your healing spell. Your character got corrupted. There is one sound bug, but it's easily fixed. It's like it's almost like it sounds like a meat grinder in a way. But other than that, I will go into the first category here, and that's graphics. Personally, to me, I think the graphics looks amazing. Like the lighting is really good. I like how it looks. Shadows, it's seamless. The world is seamless. There is like no loading screen from each area to area. You can just run into each area, so you don't break immersion. The buildings, the textures in the game, like look at this. The, from each area you go into new area, you will like get a new like point of view. But like it's so seamless. You don't like. There is few bugs like in terms of the graphics. There are some, but it's not really heavy to mention at all. You can just run around in the world and just take it in, really. I'm not going to show you like a lot of the game because I'm not going to spoil anything at all, because that would be mean. But yeah, the graphics, it's for me 9 out of 10 at least. It could be better, but for me this is amazing. This is just the hub area, so there is nothing to be worried about there. Sound and music. So I'm going to just run around and you will just listen to the sound. So me personally, I like the sound. The sound of the game, it's nice. It's soothing. You feel like it's just right in a way. I won't show you the music. The reason why is because the music are in the combat, and the combat is against bosses and shit. And I want you to experience the music for yourself. I will just tell you now, the music is it has a really it has much energy. It is really nice. It's fun to listen to. I like the music. There's nothing more, like for me the sound is 10 out of 10. except when it bugs out, but it's 10 out of 10 for sure. Gameplay, gameplay in this game is smooth. Like when you move around your character, it's responsive. It's fun. The combos in the game, there is actually not a lot of like combos per se, but this is a PvP game, not a PvE game. The PvP, the combat against a human player, is so much more fun than against like a PvE player. Like against a PvE player, I can just do this all day and just win. There's no skill. I'm just pressing triangle. That's it. The one good thing about the PvE, in my opinion, is that there is a grinding aspect to this game too. You can get armor pieces. Like this is just like the starting piece that I got because I pre-ordered the game. You can get armor pieces. You can grind new moves. The only way to get moves is that you have to like block a move when you fight against an enemy. That's it. And after you have to learn the move, you need to kill the enemy that learn the move off. Boom, you have unlocked that move, and you can now put it in your deck. Which means that after what I know, there's 180 moves. Right now, they're going to add more. But the gameplay is smooth, fun, responsive, heavy. It feels heavy when you kick a dude and you hear the crunching sound. It's amazing. It's the best feeling ever. When you just do like quick jabs and you just outplay your opponent by being faster, you're parrying him. I'm using there's 3 different characters. You have parry, Colt, it's parry, Colt, and the windfall, and the fourth one, like a hidden one, is stagger style. You will see them when you buy the game. I will actually show you gameplay right now of the PvP that I mean, so I'm going to show you it right now.
He's fucking teleporting! Got him! Yeah, I waited for one of them to win and ganked the shit out of the winner. Or sorry, just basically stabbed him to death with a machete.
Holy fucking shit, I just turned Super Saiyan there.
What? You just pulled off a ton of perfect timing attacks in a row?
No, I just pulled off like every fucking parry that I threw out was like perfect. I just like parries at so hard.
Really? You can use other players? That's interesting. Other players' weapons if you're in this. That's interesting. Cause I am really close. Cause I might make my own school. Just so other people can use the stagger style scimitar. You know, the specific one you get for getting max rank in stagger.
Oh, that looked so cool.
It's like this. I think it's identical to the actual scimitar, but it's just got a cool looking skin. Because I'm gonna make specifically, Gemetic, you gotta hear this. I'm gonna make a weapon deck, like a character designed specifically to get their sword out as often as possible. Oh, by the way, I figured out a way to taunt people after you kill them. I can hear you tryharding right now, so I'll explain it later. That or masturbating.
I'm trying as fuck. We're adapting to each other. This is insane.
Oh god, that is
clutch
that is
parry.
the worst. That is the
Fuck
worst
yeah.
thing ever when the enemies. Nice. Oh, so you want to learn how I figured out how to taunt people?
Lol, that rhymed.
Oh, yeah, no, that's funny. You guys do qualify for the same region, huh?
Let's see, are you bad? No. No, you are. Holy
yeah,
fuck.
no, Jetspeed, just tell me where you want to meet up. Oh, no, yeah, what is that, Jeremy? Yeah, that 4-shard weapon? Not fucking worth it. It's not even a good sword. It doesn't even scale very well. The scimitar, I think, actually scales better than it. Sorry, the basic curve sword. Yeah, the Risen sword is significantly shittier. It's just slightly more durable than the scimitar, which who really cares? In duels anyway. Oh no, that sword breaks. The Risen Sword breaks. It definitely breaks. I've broken the Risen Sword, dude. It just has high durability. It has the same durability as the Turtle War Gloves. Or sorry, a little bit less.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, gravity, dude.
It's so good, isn't it?
It's fucking amazing.
I should probably head to the bridge so I can go meet up with Just when he gets ready.
The dude gave up?
Learn how to.
Oh! You fucking rage quit with this stream! Yes!
Yeah, the only time I had to air quotes rage quit was when the game froze on me.
Like he actually
Oh no, he legit rage quit because he was getting beat on.
Okay, so the last thing that I want to touch on is the fun factor in the game. Like, oh, Gemetic, how fun is the game? Like, is the game worth playing? Yes, it's worth playing. I can show you why right now. This character, this is my new character. I can't go into combat trials right now because I'm at offline mode. But when you go into combat trials up there, you have like a combat trial level. Every time you level up, it doesn't take long. If you kill your opponent, like kill a opponent twice, like I mean that you win a match twice in a row, you will level up your character. Like you will level up in one level in combat trial, and it doesn't matter which level you are in. After you level up in the combat trial, you can get gears. Like you can get new gear, new mask, and stuff, and it's really fucking cool. And you can also learn moves of the PvP prospects and absolvers you are fighting against. So the PvP, it's great. That's the reason why I bought this game, for the PvP. If you bought this game for the PvE only, then this game is actually not for you. But if you enjoy a good PvP game, I would very much recommend this game. It's only $30 in the PlayStation Store right now. It's really cheap too because it's an indie game, and the developers are going to update the game and going to give us new content the next 6 months. But they are still like trying to figure out the new the bugs and stuff right now. So they have been updating the game now 2 times in 2 days in a row. Like the updates are frequent. It's good. They're working on the game to make the game better. It's as expected that the game has some bugs in the start period of the time, even though everybody wishes that it didn't have. And I'm not going to have my rating downgraded because of the starting period of the game, in case someone want to buy the game in 6 months in time, when the game is actually full released. Because this game has just one game mode right now, and it's going to get 4 more, I think. And the one game mode is 1v1. After I heard it's going to be maybe 2v2 and 3v3, and something like a domination game mode, which means like capture the flag or like king of the hill kind of deal. After the rumors I've heard, but there are going to be 4 more new game modes, which means 4 times more fun. But right now, 1v1 is the deal, and that's just because they want people to get used to the movement, the gameplay, how to use your character, get all the moves in game maybe, and they're going to add more moves, they're going to add staffs, like I mean weapons and stuff. They're going to add a lot of stuff, and they're going to also, what they've said, they're going to also add new areas too to explore. So which means new bosses. The story of the game, I can just like, the story sums up almost like if you just see a trailer, you see that, oh, you are a prospect and you want to be an absolver. That's the story right there. There is this game. Think of it as a really long tutorial for you to get good at the PvP game. So grind out every opponent you see, get all the moves that you want, build your deck, test out the deck in PvP, and if you didn't like the deck, rebuild your deck and do it again until you find the deck of your own. This game has 180 moves, which is around 8,400 different possibilities of decks, which means this game has a lot of meat and content in it, and it's going to just get bigger and bigger. So, for me, I will rate this game at 8 out of 10. right now, and this is actually I would actually rate it higher, but or I'm going to maybe rate it higher in maybe later reviews. But right now I'm not good at the PvP. But I will just tell you now, the PvP in this game is when you just 3-0 your opponent, it feels nice. It feels good. It's the best feeling ever because this game it just not like if you kill him once, boom, you won. You have to kill him 3 times with your health bar, or if you die, you have to do it again. Like it's best of 3. So this game, 8 out of 10, hard 8 out of 10. By the way, I recommend to buy this game ASAP. Buy this game, try it out. If you're into PvP, if you're here for the PvE and story, then don't buy the game. But if you are interested into getting in a PvP game, this is probably your chance right now today to buy the game because this game is cheap. That's one good thing. It has good PvP. If you're interested in getting good in the PvP game, this is the first game that you should pick up because it's fairly new. Well, this is from me, guys. If you liked the video, just like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.